Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Now in today's video, I will be making a speed paint, or well, showing a speed paint, of some fan art I made for a YouTuber who has been a really big inspiration to me. Her name is BreDrawz, and this is my first time making fan art for this specific YouTuber. If you don't know who she is, I feel like you should go to her channel and subscribe. Anyways, that is all I wanted to say before the video actually fully starts. And if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this type of content, please consider subscribing to the channel and like the video. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy. Thanks! So as I had mentioned previously, this is my first time making fan art for this specific YouTuber, and I've been a fan of her channel for quite some time. I actually forgot how many subscribers she had when I first found her channel. It was basically when, I think it was one of the first few videos she ever made. I forgot. I would have to look back, and if I find it, I will post it onto the screen while I'm editing this. Anyways, I kind of just started off with a sketch, and at first I wasn't really liking it, but I decided to just trust. Okay. I decided to just trust the process, and I went in with the line art, and I just, I did my normal process. There's two brushes I actually tend to use typically with my line art, but in this one I only used one of them. The one that I used in this video, one of them was just a, your stereotypical brush that you just find for free in the default. It was one of the default brushes. And the other brush that I had used for shading and rendering, I forgot the exact name of it. I think it was called Rotting Action. I'll post the QR code here when I'm editing the video. And this QR code I actually got from BreDrawz. I know sometimes BreDrawz posts the brushes, like the QR codes she uses in her brushes when it's when she's using IbisPaint X, and I personally think this is a favorite brush of mine when I'm rendering. I don't always use this brush because it's very time consuming, and sometimes I don't feel like spending hours trying to render something, and so I sometimes tend to go with more simple rendering with just some more simple shading and everything. Sorry, it's been a while since I last did something commentary related. Anyways, after I had finished the line art, I went in with just some flat colors. I shaded it with the brush that I got from Bree, and the colors, I will say, they're not on a 101 scale to her character design. I kind of went on with my own interpretation of her character, and instead of using black for like the black parts of her hair, I kind of went in with a darker shade of red, because as of recently, I don't really like going in with just full on white or full black when I'm shading and stuff. I don't know, it just makes it more interesting to me, and I just think it looks cooler. I don't know, what do you guys think? And I also, one thing that kind of just bugged me, I guess, I was trying to figure out if the way I did her hair was like good or not, because I really like her design, and I don't know, it's just the longer I looked at it, the more I could see things that were wrong with it, and so eventually I was like, you know what, just trust the process, it'll look good. And I will say this, as the in the end result, I really liked the end result, and I don't think she'll see this. If she does, hi Bree, if you're watching, I doubt you'll see this, but hi, love your videos, you're a really big inspiration to me. And as a final little bit, when I finished all the shading and everything, I started working on the background. I used the Arrow Ace flag colors because I found out that she's Arrow Ace and I too am Arrow Ace. And so that I feel that's really cool, and I just wanted to incorporate that. And when I was putting her name, I unintentionally gave it this really cool bubble-like effect when I was messing around with the filters and stuff, and so eventually I kind of just kept it in. Anyways, I really had fun making this artwork, like piece of art, I mean, and I really like the outcome of the artwork more than I thought I would. Originally, I thought it was just gonna look really crappy and tacky or something. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know, I guess it's like in the sketching process, things just look strange, and so you kind of just have to go with the flow or trust the process and da-da-da-da-da. But anywho, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and if you're new to the channel and you enjoy this type of stuff, consider subscribing. Go subscribe to BreDrawz. She is an amazing YouTuber. She has delicious artwork. I will eat the artwork. I will eat it like cheese. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. I'm stupid. Anywho, I like her art. Go subscribe. Go subscribe to her right now. I will hold you at gunpoint. I'm kidding. This is a joke, YouTube. Don't demonetize me, thank you. But anywho, for real though, go subscribe to her. She's awesome, and I love the things that she talks about, and I feel like it's really nice that she talks about certain things. Like, I just really like the things that she goes over in some of her videos with certain art topics, like sometimes drama. But for the most part, I watch her videos just because I really like her art, and sometimes her videos actually inspire me. And as an overall whole, I feel like the topics she discusses, the way she goes on about discussing about certain topics, she makes really good points in them and stuff like that, you know? Anywho, hope you all enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.